Are low-end hardware constraints slowing your top engineers down? Or perhaps sensitive data is residing on laptops that might get lost or stolen? Maybe you're dealing with legacy VDI systems that take weeks to deploy and cost more than they deliver? It's important to note that your infrastructure was never the real issue. It was the approach you took towards it. But not anymore. Allow me to introduce secure, scalable, and instantly accessible virtual desktops. Visit Neverinstall.com, and as soon as you hit enter, you'll find yourself on the Neverinstall landing page. Since we're planning to sign in as an admin, let's quickly log in to Neverinstall.com using an account with admin access. Once signed in, you'll find yourself on the dashboard page, where you can view all the workspaces within your organization created by your team. Here, you can also see all team members who are users within your organization and who have the ability to manage their workspaces. As an admin, you naturally have access to manage their workspaces and their team accounts. For instance, from the dashboard, if you need to search for anything about a person, you can use the search feature. Let's say you want to find details about Nikita at Neverinstall. You simply search for Nikita, and the dashboard will display any workspaces Nikita has created. However, if there are none, you might consider creating some. Let's look at the 3 workspaces currently running. Currently, there are just 3 workspaces. From these, you can search and identify the workspace associated with a specific person, or see which workspaces are in use. The deleted feature lets you view all previously deleted machines in the current mode. This allows you to see all deleted machines on the platform. Additionally, the search option enables you to find any section within Neverinstall you wish to explore. For instance, if you're interested in visiting the session section, you can click to navigate there. If you want to view the event log, just click there as well. Back on the dashboard, there's a notification icon available. Clicking here keeps you informed with real-time notifications on container status and utilization. This helps you stay updated on user logs and sessions. If you click this button, you'll sign out from the platform and be redirected to the landing page. Without further ado, let's quickly enter the Workspace section. Currently, there are only 3 workspaces created by 3 different individuals, all of which are in pause status. Here, you'll find workspace details like the name, ID, last used date, assigned user, specifications, status, and available actions. As an admin, you can delete, review, reassign, or rename a machine. As a regular user, the workspace visible to you will be only your own, not others. By clicking on Deleted Machines, all previously deleted machines will appear here, just as I showed earlier. Returning to the workspace, clicking on a current workspace reveals its details. Besides the name and session, you can see the machine's configuration, including a processor, 14 GB RAM, and 128 GB storage. Additionally, the machine has a GPU and runs on Windows. The auto-pause duration is 30 minutes, with a maximum duration of 6 hours. The average runtime of the machine is 12 minutes. The total usage averages 12 minutes, with a total usage time of 49 minutes. The machine was last active on March 14th at 11:00 a.m. The machine is assigned to the creator, Saurabh, and includes all session history. As an admin, you have the option to reassign the machine to another person. For instance, if I want to reassign the machine to myself, I can do so easily by assigning it to Nikita. You'll notice that the assigned person changes from Saurabh to Nikita. Currently, the machine is named Saurabh. I'll now rename it to Nikita, which is possible since I'm an admin. As a user, this access would not be available. After renaming, the machine now reflects the name Nikita, although the ID remains unchanged since it corresponds to the original workspace ID. As an admin, I can resume the machine if it's paused. I can resume the machine with ease, and it will become operational in seconds. While that's happening, let's head over to the Sessions section. In this section, you'll find all the sessions created in my workspace by all users. Being an admin allows me to view all user activities and sessions. You can also search for sessions by specific users. For example, Searching for sessions created by Nikita is straightforward. Enter the search term, and you'll see all sessions with details such as start time, duration, Workspace ID, and the current session status. There are no more sessions running under the name Nikita. Searching for Rajiv, you'll find all his active sessions as well. The session section has two filters, one for active sessions and another for ended sessions. Currently, there are no active sessions, but there are many ended sessions. If you wish to filter sessions by time, such as those created between 9 and 10, you can use the calendar to select the desired date range and view sessions from that duration. There's also a feature to export reports with one click, converting all data into an Excel file for download to your desktop. Next, let's explore the event section, which logs all Workspace activities. Every action you perform becomes an event in the event log. For instance, I created and resumed a Workspace using Nikita's account. These actions, performed by Nikita, are documented in the event log, showing successful session resumption and Workspace readiness. Event logs include successful and failed event records. Successful event logs display all successful actions, like creating an email ID or Workspace, without interruptions. Failed event logs capture any unsuccessful attempts. The failed event log contains details of attempts that didn't succeed due to various reasons, providing insights into what went wrong. One of the best features is detailed information on why an event log failed. For example, reassignment might fail if the Workspace wasn't in a paused or running state. This means a Workspace can only be reassigned if it's paused or running, explaining why the reassignment attempt failed. Understanding why activities fail on the platform is crucial, and these logs provide that clarity. You can export event log data, search specifically, or search for anything particular. Now, let's discuss the team section, featuring all team members working in the Workspace. For example, if you're interested in a particular team member, you can view their details. Rajiv Narayan, for instance, is the organization owner, with an average daily usage of 8 minutes. Rajiv's usage today is 0 hours, but his session time totals 32 days, 14 hours, and 19 minutes. The maximum time spent in one session is 2 hours and 11 minutes. The filter feature lets you examine session activity over the last 7, 30, 90, or 180 days, providing a comprehensive view of Workspace usage over time. Additionally, you can access session history and settings. As an admin, you can see what kind of Workspace was created and what features are enabled. All right, so this individual has admin access to the platform, much like a Workspace admin. You can remove their admin access since you're an admin too. And remember, you have the authority to grant them admin access again. As an admin, you can revoke or restore a person's admin status through the admin panel, and even demote them from an admin to a regular user. By doing this, the person will be removed from both admin and user roles. Now, let's head over to the settings. Settings play a crucial role, offering general settings initially, such as enabling copy-paste from your virtual machine to your local machine. You can also copy-paste from your local machine to your virtual machine, upload files, and enable microphone, browser, and desktop access, thereby allowing VDI access via your browser and desktop. Now let's delve into Workspace settings. Two critical settings here are auto pause configuration and max duration, which serve different purposes. Max duration is all about the maximum time you can use a machine. Currently, it's set at 6 hours, but it can be extended up to 8 hours if you wish. After updating, you'll see a message confirming the configuration update. This adjustment ensures that any machine created can now be used for up to 8 hours. The auto pause duration, on the other hand, is set to 30 minutes, meaning if there's inactivity, the machine will pause automatically. To clarify, after 30 minutes of inactivity, the machine will pause automatically. Max duration controls how long you can use a machine, while auto pause kicks in if the machine is idle. Auto pause helps save costs and manages machines effectively by pausing them after 30 minutes of inactivity, ensuring you're not running resources needlessly. Users often forget to shut down their machines, so auto-pause is quite beneficial. Then, there's security, which offers multi-factor authentication for added protection. For this, you'll authenticate using an app. Simply scan the QR code with the app to receive a one-time password, enter it, and your two-factor authentication will be set up. You can also enable two-factor authentication via SMS by providing a phone number. An OTP will be sent, adding another layer of security to your virtual desktop. Moving on to notifications. You'll receive notifications only if you've enabled them in your browser settings. Permissions need to be managed in your browser settings. For instance, notifications from Neverinstall.com will only be received if granted in the settings. Disabling this will stop notifications. Now, let's talk about your profile. Here, you can view your details as a Workspace owner, as well as those of your team members. As an admin, you can access more information than regular users. Regular users can only view their own usage time.